Thank you guys for stopping by again. We're going to play a rated game this morning, and I have a little bit of anxiety about doing it. But we're going to get back on the horse here, and we are going to get back to our regular schedule, releasing videos every day. So I released some unrated videos, little just kind of for my own. I wanted to play, and I wanted to make some content for the channel. So I've done some unrated games without having to worry about my elo. But we're going to go ahead and get back on here and see if we can't continue to work our way forward here in the rating ladder. I played a couple of games last night with Spankum Chess again, and I wanted to do videos on that, but when we played, I had food going, my laundry was going in the background, and it was just, the timing was off, so we played them. But I'm thinking about doing a review of the games on here and sharing the games with you guys. They were good games, and if you guys haven't checked Spankum Chess's channel out, he's got his videos are top notch. He really does do a phenomenal job. So check him out for sure. Got some piping hot coffee. I've already burnt my taste buds off this morning. If I take here, he could take here. Then I threaten the queen. Wait. I take, this is pinned. This is pinned, so I can take this. If he plays here, I could take this. So let's just go through this. Takes. What would he play if I took that? Maybe he takes. But then I capture here. Do I have a check or anything? Ooh, if he plays that, I could do that, I think. So here, he probably plays this. I could take the bishop. He recaptures with the queen. Wait, or I could just keep things simple here and take like that. He pushes. If he pushes, he loses the knight, then takes mine. Then I take his bishop, his pawn. He takes mine. Wait, no, this comes with check. So if I capture here, if he moves, I take like this. He takes me, but then he's going to lose the game. He could recapture with the knight. So here, he pushes. Here, he takes. I take. I'm going to take like this. Poured coffee all over myself. There's no reason to do that. If I played here, he just forks my pieces. But that would have then come with check. He recaptures. I recapture. He takes. I play check. He blocks like this. Then I could put pressure on that knight directly. If I take here, he gets my knight. Then I get his knight. Then he gets my bishop. Seems like a pretty bad trade to me. Here and here. I could do this right now. I think he would play that. Oh man, I'm gonna get myself in time trouble here. I'm gonna take like this. I think he could do this. So if I played here, he could block that pin. He can't block them both though. So if I go here and he pushes this, that comes with check. He does whatever he's going to do. So let's say I slide here and he goes here. I take that comes with check from here. He's forced to block. I take... Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. If he takes me, then I have this check. I think it forces him to go to the light square. Yeah, let's try to open this up. Maybe it was more accurate to take like this first. Because now I've given him the ability to push and stop the pawn. So now I could play this check. He could do that. But then I think I could play here. If I so takes, and he gets a lot of pressure on that file, doesn't he? Here, long castles, takes, that brings his queen over here. I could play that. He goes here, hitting my rook. If I played here and he castled, I could take the knight. He recaptures with the queen. Then my rook goes here. He could slide over. Yeah, but then I kind of feel like my rook's going to get trapped. So if I play here and he castles, let's just get a piece into the game, I think. The rook's defended, the bishop's defended. He can castle. Now, where would this knight like to go? Here or here? He could takes. I really don't want to give up my bishops here. Here. So here and here, then I push forward here. If he plays this, then I go here. Takes, 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 and that's not going to work. So I could go here, stopping that knight from coming to there, but he could jump the knight into here and still attack that square, so I don't know that that's the move. I could do this. Yeah, let's play this. That lets my bishop into the game, stops the bishop from being able to also attack this square if he does in fact jump into my position. My pieces look a little stupid here. I'm pinning the knight now that can't. I'm trying to pin a knight here that's not pinned or unpinnable or isn't pinned or whatever. My rook's in the center of the board before my bishop's developed. This ain't good. Definitely back here, whenever I took this pawn back here, instead of playing this rook, I should have taken this, made him react to that, and then I think you could come in and play check, or you could play check like this. But I think the way I done it, I think I kind of let him off the hook. So here, if he takes, I'm going to take him. Takes, 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 takes. Here. I think this is just a good move here. Because it attacks his his rook. So here he steps up. Play here, the king comes over. If I play that and he takes, then I take. He gets to pick up. Yeah, that's a bad move. Let's just come home. Let's just come home. Come home. I'm in time trouble already here. I got 4 minutes and I'm on move 10, so I have to pick this up a little bit. Get my bishop into the game somehow. So here, takes. If I played that, he could take, but then I take this. Then he takes here. I didn't have to move this. It was defended. Yeah, whatever. If I play here and he moves, if I take that, he could push that forward, then takes and takes. Also, if I played here, so here, knight takes, I take, he pushes that pawn forward. So I could play this. Yeah, he's going to try to shove that forward. Man, his position is just so much more active than mine. That forces him to take, though. I got to make quicker moves. I got to hurry. So when he takes, I could recapture. Then maybe I could play this and put pressure on his queen. If he captures, then I've gotten his active bishop and mine's in the game. My rook's in the game. My position looks a little less suspicious. If he just moves the queen, could I just do this? That's hanging, but so is that. Oh, I see the idea here. Here he takes. He could play here and get some pressure on that diagonal there, but I think that I could play this and defend it because I need my pawn. I'm sorry, I need my bishop to defend this for right now. So play here. He comes down, I play here. Well, if I play here, he takes, I take, the queen takes, I pick up this pawn. No. He goes here, I go here. He takes, I take, then this is hanging, so he wouldn't have time to capture this. So here, then here, takes, then takes, that hangs, so if he captured that, didn't that just hang a bishop? Well, my bishop is just slicing through his position now here. What the hell? Oh. Well, that's 2 pieces for the rook, though. So that's not a bad trade. Yeah, I traded a rook for 2 bishops, so I'm just up a piece now, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 2 bishops. I have the bishop pair and a rook and a queen versus 2 rooks and a queen. So I don't think that was terrible. I need to get this guy brought back so he's defended. I'd also like to get this bishop into the game here. Oh, I need to, while I'm thinking about it. Well, I needed to write something down there, but okay. So I've got this to connect the rooks, or I'm sorry, to connect my queen and rook. It also protects this square. Then maybe I could bring this guy back here. Just put a little pressure. Just get these pieces so that they're doing stuff here now. Here, he plays here. No, if I play here, he can't come down into here anywhere. So I could do this. Let's just make his pieces a little awkward if we can here. Ouch. The laser beams. The laser beams. I have really grown in appreciation of the bishop pair. Like, I just, you know, before I was like, one knight, one bishop, it'd be all right, whatever. But, and in the Caro, I still am going to make that trade. But I have gotten to a point now that I'm like really appreciating the bishop pair. Okay, so I have a check. I got this check. No, it doesn't. Here. Then maybe I could play here. My back rank is definitely weak here. Because I know that this attack is coming. Where does that queen have to go in that case? So I won an exchange, and then I traded the rook for 2 pieces and a pawn. So now I'm just up a bishop. Check. He could slide over. If I play the check, it does hang that pawn, but maybe I could just do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the check in and stop this, because then I could take that pawn, or we'll just kind of worry about them pawns for a minute. Get my rook over here and see if I can activate some of my stuff. Maybe I'll put the... connect these up so that he can't just take them. So if I go here and he takes, and then I go here, he could come back to the back rank and protect himself. So let's play this and just try to get our position as solid as we can get it here. My bishop is you know, it's active. I've had better bishops, but it is active and it's defended. Now I could play this and then this, and now I think I can start putting some real pressure on his position. Because I don't think that he's going to want a queen trade. So this maybe, you know, force him back. Maybe I can slide my rook around. So here, he's definitely not going to trade queens. Rook to the open file makes sense. Notice that it is undefended in the square, however. Well, he's running himself out of squares a little bit here, ain't he? Here, he just ain't got a way out, does he? He wants to double his pawns? Okay. I'll take it. So if I took here, he could capture like that. I don't think that I'm worried about that. If he goes here, I'm going to step over. I don't think that matters. Take. I don't even think I'll take. I think if he does that, I think I'm going to play that. Then he gets the open file, though, right? So if I go here and he plays check, I could do this. Then maybe he plays here. I could do that and take this way. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, there's just no way for him to hang on to that pawn, I think. But then, boy, that bishop is ugly there, ain't it? Woo! I should have played that. Yeah, let's get that bishop, I think, here. Because he's got no infiltration squares, right? If he came here, I could take that. He could get in like that, though, if I'd done that. So... here, he comes around. No, I don't want to block in that bishop like that. Well, this time pressure, man, I get myself into some trouble with this stuff. I'm up a bishop in an endgame here. Surely to God I could find some kind of a reason. Well, actually, check and then come over. And then he loses that. So check, come over. If he plays here, I could support the bishop like this. And then I still pick up this pawn. So... yeah. So if I play here, yeah, play this. Now, how does he get to my position? He would do it right here, right? That's how he would get in. If he comes down, I think I'll push this pawn. Cut that king off. And then it's a skewer. He would have to take. You definitely can't sack the exchange. Now let's get the king in. Nope. No, sir. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's got his king here in a kind of a bind. I don't know what he's going to move. If he moves this, I could see that getting dicey. Surely he wouldn't do that. No. Now I could go here, force him back, and then take that and double his pawns up. Let's get the king into the game. My king's got to get in the game. So he can't play that. If I play here, actually, if I play here, now I'm hitting this and this. So he's going to lose another pawn here. Nice. I'm 4 moves away from promotion. So takes, the king comes over. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. This move. You know what? I have 147 pawns, and if he takes that, he loses the game, I think. Yeah. Rough. Go ahead and try to hit him with this. Then maybe I can get him with something like that. You know, it's really when you get in this position, I understand not wanting to quit or whatever. But come on, dude. Like if we were 600, I would understand playing for stalemate. But I'm up a queen. You know, I could sack, go get myself another queen, whatever I wanted to do. You know, I'll just take these pawns from him. So if I go here, he does absolutely have a move still. Now, if I take here, he again still has a move. Check. That forces him to the corner, and that's mate, right? Check. No, I go here. He's forced to the corner. So if I take like this, he can't come to this square because of bishop. He can't go to either of these two for the queen. So this is his only move. So I take, and it forces him to the corner, and then I could play that. Good game, buddy. All right, well, that's that. Let's have a look at the game here. 86.8% accuracy. Had 3 inaccurate moves. I'll guarantee one of them is that. Yeah, I didn't know what to do there. I spent a whole bunch of time. A miss. What was the taking the pawn? I knew it. What was the best move? Ah, like playing it like that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so, but this just doesn't let him escape. Yeah. Yeah, and that's maiden too. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we had a good game there, 87%. So, like I said, the last few days was rough on me. I didn't sleep well, didn't eat well, and all that, and I didn't want to come in here and just lay an absolute dud because I did work hard to get to 1300 elo. So I didn't want to come in, or 13, whatever I was before this game. I didn't want to come in and tank it. So we played some unrated games, but we should now go ahead. I might actually continue doing the unrated games, not all the time, but I actually liked those quite a bit. Let me know if you guys liked them too, because I liked to get the variety of opponents. Because one game we played a 400 elo opponent, or actually we played a 100 elo opponent, and we played a 400 and a 500. So we played some low rated players. And then we also played I think a 16 and 1700 opponent. We played a 1500. Like, we've played all over the place. So, I did kind of like the variety. I do expect that I should win games against 1 or 200s, but, there are people that are lower elo in chess, and maybe it could be instructive to see some of those games, excuse me, against lower rated opponents, and kind of see the differences in the thought processes that someone in the intermediate range like me makes versus somebody at the more beginner stages, or I'm sorry, the thought processes for someone at the more intermediate level is going through, and the mistakes that are being made and things by the beginner level. So it could be instructive. But let me know if you guys liked it, or if you'd like to see it continue, or you thought it was a terrible idea, or whatever. Also, we are at almost 90 subs. Almost. I think it was 89 now, I think it was. So if you guys watch this, if you like my content, a sub would be a big help, because I'm certainly trying to get to 100 subs. So thank you guys for stopping by, and sorry for the long-winded outro, but I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much.